Alrighty, boys and girls, Stalker 2 is back again. I don't think that's much of a surprise. We're fighting right outside of Rostock. Are we sure about that? I am whiffing. I literally just spawned in and just hit record. I'm not ready for fighting. Are the guards... Is this just a I have to deal with my own bullies type of problem? Because these guards are getting blasted by ISPF. Like, I wasn't anticipating to get into a firefight already, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm not ready to do combat. I'm not warmed up. I didn't shoot bots beforehand. I just spawned in and ISPF were at the front door. That was odd. Like I said, not only did they spawn in there, which has never happened before, you guys just didn't care, like, at all. Now you pull your guns out. Whatever. Start off the episode by looting corpses and selling weapons, I guess. It's a free 5,000 coupons that I'll never turn down. Very odd selection of weapons. You guys both had Saigas and you both had safecrackers. So the quartermaster liked half of you and the quartermaster hated the other half because ain't no way a quartermaster that likes his troops is giving somebody a safecracker. Alright, so my math was a little off. That gave us 7,300 coupons. And that gave us 3,200. So all in all, not a bad haul considering it was right outside our front door. Anyway, I don't remember what I was trying to say. We're going there. We're gonna go get more stashes because, like I said, at this point we're Why are you dead?
I can't even remember what made me come to the zone in the first place. Now I can't see the...
Why is he dead and why did he have a can of food in his inventory that was a quest item? Spoiled canned food. Is that actually a quest item? No, it's not a quest item anymore. Damage weak. I'm sure there's something that makes sense. I just don't know what it is. Anyway, back to Ragman real quick to sell this guy's weapons. Then you can take that can of food too, I guess, because I don't want it. Anyway, the beginning to this episode has been quite interesting. Looking to see if they had a PDA on them or anything that would give context as to whatever was going on, but no. Alright, so hopefully they don't spawn in more here. Because like I said, ever since I found my exoskeleton, the game has just been throwing NPCs and enemies at me. So anyway, back to treasure hunting mode. Like I said, unless I find something incredible, I'm probably not going to show you. Since it's apparent and obvious that we're coming up on the end of the game, I would like to explore and get as much out of this game as we can before we reach the point of no return. So that is the game plan. I'm just gonna go exploring and try to loot up as best I can before we get to the point where I can no longer do that. So for the record, I'm pretty sure, or not pretty sure, but I believe that that point is gonna be after we get into Pripyat. Once the door to Pripyat opens, I feel like we're not gonna be able to leave Pripyat, so who knows. On that note, I do have to start going back and diving into other games, so still have to finish Fallout New Vegas. I have the 2 DLCs for Shadow of Chernobyl, which I might come back to later. I'm not sure if I want to hop into them immediately. If there's enough want from the people that actually watch my videos, I'll play the Shadow of Chernobyl DLCs soon, but they're not going to be like I've been pumping out the game for this one. I'm not going to probably upload nothing but those games for 2 months like I've done with this game. I'm probably going to play other games alongside. Is he underground? He has to be underground. Alright, he just tanked a shotgun blast to the chest and then kept sprinting at me. Okay, so stash is over here somewhere. Nope, perhaps not. Alright, so that doesn't do anything. Is there another side to the tunnel? Okay, so, like, is he in this field? Yes, he is. Okay, that solves that problem. I thought he was, like, stuck somewhere. So it's right below me, but it doesn't That doesn't help me at all. Okay, so there's this tunnel. Is this where it wants me to go? Why is the game advanced levels of dark today? Alright, so that was the stash. Not really worth it unless there's a chance I may have missed something. Kind of a letdown. Understood, though. Okay, we have a cave. May or may not be a good sign. Alright, so the stash that's in this cave had nothing in it. It did give you a little bucket S2 SMG, but I wouldn't really consider that a haul, so... Aight, nothing going on in there, fair enough. I don't know if I ever finished my thought. I have to finish Fallout New Vegas. After that, we're gonna go on to a different Fallout game, more than likely. It's between 4 or 3, or maybe a giant quest mod for Fallout New Vegas, if you guys have any that you want to see me take on. And then I do have to continue my Far Cry series. We beat 2 like 7-8 months ago at this point. So next up would be Far Cry 3. That's how numbers work. I have the Metro games. And then I'm playing through the Black Hawk Down campaign remake whenever they actually decide to put that out. But at this point, I'm not sure it's ever coming. Because that update keeps getting pushed back and, you know... Generally, that isn't a good sign.
You're here somewhere.
Alright, so are we looking for a cat? So anyway, yeah, those are some of the choices for games I'm gonna play after I get finished with Stalker 2. Maybe there's another game coming out that's new that I'd want to play, but as of right now, nothing's really on my radar. But if there's stuff you want to see me play, put the comment down below with the game name, and I will give it a gander. And then we will find out together if I decide to play through it, because the video will get posted. But for the time being, I have to figure out how to unlock this door. And I have to figure out where the hell this cat is. Alright. He is not a cat. He is a random... Oh, found it. No, that's a dog.
Ain't no one here. Chill, boys.
It's just a random dog clipping through. Alright, so key to the old padlock is inside of a TV, inside of a random building at the entrance to the village. So it's in this house at the entrance to the village, next to the triangle next to the building. Does it open the door? It does.
Good timing, man.
So, like, oh my god, boars spawned in. Okay, sure. Goofy little interaction, finally over. So, what's in this goofy-ass building? Ammo. An extended mag. Oh, I can put that on my Nipro. Fantastic. Finally, a weapon attachment I find in the wild that I can actually use. Bandages. An AK alternatively that you could have put that extended mag on. And then some beer, water, and energy drinks if you're into it. Okay, so finally a stash that isn't a complete waste of my time. I actually got a gun, or an attachment for a gun I use. What a time to be alive. Alright. So that was those 3 stashes down here. I want to make a trip back to Rostock, which I'm probably not going to show you unless something crazy happens. I'm going to offload loot, sell stuff. I need to repair my armor and my gun. I had no idea my guns were that bad. And then I saw a TikTok, believe it or not, that said there's something really good in this place which I've been to, but I don't remember if I found the really good thing that was in this tunnel. So that's the game plan now. I'm going to turn around and head back to Rostock. I'll talk to you probably when I get back up here. Alright, I stumbled across a wild scanner. So I guess we're going to do this. 1,000,000% found this on accident, but you know the drill. Remember to get out of the bubble this time, because every other time it really hurts. Alright, that spawned those in. We love that. Whirlwind. Do I know what that means? Not really. It also spawned in a Psydog, but if I can not fight him, I'm probably not going to. It also spawned you guys in. Are you friends? You're friends. Alright, you guys can deal with that. So yeah, unexpected artifact. Now we end up back on Rostock. Yeah, so I think I came here, but I think it was the mission for the barkeep where I had to kill Snorks. So I don't think I ever actually went in to this tunnel. Because there's a bag up here. If this bag is empty, I've been in here before. Alright, never mind. Let's try a different way. Okay, no, I've never been here before if that has stuff in it. So if I go back here, apparently there's some good stuff. At least according to the TikTok. I've been bamboozled by TikTok before. But doesn't hurt to take a look around. Shout out to Limp Bizkit as we do. And then, to be fair, to be honest, I just saw that they said to come here. I didn't see what was in here, and I didn't see where it was at, but we will find out together, and I will test the TikTok theories so you guys don't have to. Stash up here. Just random stuff, nothing too good so far. I turned that on, but I don't know what that turns on. Alright, just nothing in there, just making sure. So there's this now. PDA. Got a bit of a problem here. I don't get it. I looked everywhere, but there's no power switch. I can't get down the ladder without it. Alright, so I found the power switch. So I found what he was talking about, so I guess I can get where I want to go. Oh, there's a named RPM here. That would do it. And a blueprint for Mask 1 helmet. Alright, so like I said, I did not watch the TikTok to figure out what was here. I didn't know where that was at, but it was pretty easy to find. And it's a named RPM, which I don't know if I want it or not. I understand the RPM is a very good gun, but I just don't know if it fits the playstyle I'm going for, which is, you know, not using an RPM. Might stash it. Might keep it for the final mission, where I just go guns blazing with an RPM and an RPG and just beat everything into submission, but let's take a look at it. I mean, I could upgrade it. I could definitely upgrade it. But, like, compared to my Knee Pro, is it that much better? Not really, especially considering if I ever find the blueprint for my Knee Pro that makes it 7.62, they'll do the same damage. It does have a magazine capacity of 244, though. That is incredible. I apologize. Who's in front of me? Who? Okay, someone wants to know. I just got a Steam achievement, and I couldn't read what it said. It said something about killing 50 enemies through obstacles, which I don't know what that means, but I did it. Alright, so cool. Cool. Did not plan on going up here any further, but this stash reappeared. So I'm gonna go grab that while I'm up in this area. Head back to Rostock, trade again. And then I think we're gonna head down to Wild Island and then into Zatone. At least I am. I don't know if we're going to do that, because I'm not sure what I'm going to show you, but that is what I'll be doing, and I'll show you if I find anything cool. Alright, there's an orb. I'll take a look at that when I'm not in here, and rubber coating. I don't know for what gun. So anyway, we found that stash. Let's skedaddle. Run and heal, as we do. Alright, so I'm out of that. Cool, cool. What is that blueprint? What does this do? That is electrical protection. Not to be rude, but I don't want that. Alright, so there's an artifact right there. It's the red thing. And I'm learning that these anomalies that show up on the map have artifacts on them. And right now I'm just trying to get the timing down. Like, am I safe right here? Oh, I'm safe here? The crushing car did not make it seem like I'd be safe there. Did I pick up the thing? I did, okay. Make our way out. Nah, just dip. Just get out of its range. Drop a save. I didn't think... Like, the cars getting smashed made it seem like that wouldn't be safe, but, you know, whatever. So, weird ball. Absorbing the impact. Alright, so which one do I get rid of? Would it be possible to get rid of one of my radio protection ones? Honestly, it looks like yes, because I'm not getting irradiated. Fantastic. Alright, now that that's over, I have to make my way to Wild Island. And we're gonna loot all these stashes, and like I said, if I find something, I'll show you. If not, just assume they're all energy drinks, ammunition, and vodka. Like I said, I'd come back if anything was interesting. Came through these doors, I two-tapped a burr with a shotgun, because I guess my shotgun is like that. Found this guy underground here on Wild Island. And in this bag, there is the random loot you normally get, a suppressor and another burr. Where did you come from? Are you mad that I killed your brother? Probably, huh? No idea where you came from, brother. Actually, no idea. Anyway, be careful, because I'm sure this stuff is incredibly irradiated. So I'm gonna leave and not walk through that. So that was the first stash that had, like, anything relatively interesting in it. One of the other stashes did have an armored bandit's jacket, but as you could assume, it was trash, so... While I did find that, it's not anything I would recommend going out of your way to get. But I have two more on Wild Island that we're gonna make our way into Zatone and continue my path of destruction into the swamp. Alright, so this stash has a fora. I guess that's interesting. And it is here by the gas station you had to come to. For the one mission where you were tracking down the lieutenant for the ward that went rogue. However, you do have to approach it from the top and work your way down to this. Like, from this cliff to this cliff, and then onto, like, these little pillars that go across the claw thing here, and then you have to drop into a cave. So it's not easy to get to, but as long as you start from the top and come down, it's easy because you cannot climb up this and you can't make that jump, so... As annoying as that is, it's over, so. There is hella fighting going on here, and according, he's my friend? Are we sure about that? Nope, we had a change of heart. I think this is two factions of bandits fighting each other. And I have a thing here. Alright, before I check that out, there are two stashes here. That one right there, and then there's also...
Give us a hand, will you?
One sec, bro.
We're next to the hangar. Get over here.
I see you, man. There's a stash there, and then there's one on the roof. So, let's get this. That was a trap. Alright, so that one didn't really have anything. As they tend to not to do, but now I have to figure out how to get up. Generally, there's just a ladder. Alright, so I see the path, I just... How do I get to the path?
Where are you going, man? Don't leave us here to die.
I'm not, dude. I'm doing some other ladder's right here. I'm stupid. Alright. This stash is unmarked, but... Oh, you would have had to have come up here anyway. I'm guessing the key we needed to get that open is up here, so... There's a magazine attachment, ammo, an AK, and then an emission. Fantastic. What I needed in life, an emission. At least the building these guys are stuck in is a base. Or is it this one? Alright, I guess I'm gonna hide in the bathroom until the emission ends. Alright, that's over, so now... I have the key, I can just open that, but should I talk to you first? Probably. Alright, what's up?
Let us out, bro. We've been here for 2 days without any water. We can't get out on our own.
Sure.
Fine. I'll help you.
Do I talk? I can't. Okay, well, I sequence broke. But...
Thanks, man. We'd have died like dogs in there if you hadn't saved our asses.
No offense, I just don't trust anybody, so... Are y'all good? Y'all are just gonna leave? Alright, fantastic. They're not gonna shoot me. You guys actually didn't have anything in here. Alright, so talk to him again. What up, bro?
You got here right in the nick of time, Luna. I don't even know what those assholes were gonna do to us.
How did you end up getting captured?
We'd just gotten back from a run and sold our loot for a good price. We knew this place was empty. You know how it goes. We just wanted to take a little break, maybe have a drink. So I pass out. Then I hear a click, and wake up with a gun to my head. Sobered me right the fuck up. It was Ajik. He told us to transfer all our coupons to him. Then he'd let us go. I contacted the Sultan. We pay him for protection, see? Well, his men did come 2 days later. And you can see how good their protection really is.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news here, brother, but Sultan is dead. I killed him, so I don't know who came for you.
What gang was holding you here?
No idea. Some outsiders. Came to Zaton and started trying to teach the Sultan how to run his own turf. They tried to poach some of his men, too. But the Sultan's gang's loyal to their kingpin.
Again, he's dead.
And they kept their word to us, believe it or not. They honestly tried to protect us. Too bad they're so sloppy.
Again, they're dead. And the only option is to ask for a reward, which, to be fair, I probably would have done regardless, but like, there's no just, I did it out of good faith option?
You're lucky I was passing by. How about a reward for my help?
Yeah, sure. We'd still be rotting in there if it wasn't for you. Thanks, Stalker.
What's he gonna give me then? How did he have like almost 5,000 coupons to give me? I thought that Adak guy robbed him. I think you're lying, brother. I think you're lying. Alright. Whatever. Didn't expect that. It happened though. So next up, Since I'm close, I want to go look at Circa. I do. I have not been here since I blew it up. I don't think you can get back in. Matter of fact, I was told you can't get back in, but I'm stupid and I'm stubborn, so... You had a PDA. Yo, listen the fuck up. Keep tabs on them stalkers and don't hand him any grub. I stowed the key to the roof. It's off limits. Capiche? Wow, I was reading that in an accent, not knowing he was gonna say capiche. That's crazy. Now, about our gig, I had a chit-chat with some folk and they're gonna be waiting game. Okay, I misread that. Stay the hell away from the pier at the fish farm. That nasty anomaly turned Hori into mush. Where's the fish farm? I am guessing, based on location, it's one of these two question marks, which I may or may not come back to later. Oh, this is the attic guy. Damn, I hit him with a clean headshot. I bet. I would love some energy drinks or water. Alright, there's one. Fantastic. Nope, just one. That sucks. I know you guys said you didn't have anything, but can I trade?
Thanks for saving us, Loner.
Nope.
We owe you our lives.
Alright, never mind. Cool, cool. Alright, so, like I said, I've been told that I can't get back into Circa. Do I believe them? Sure. Do I want to see for myself? Absolutely. Like, I don't even think the back door... Actually, no, I know the back door is not going to be open. That was a vault door. That door is definitely closed. Alright, though. Like, even if I get over here, there are so many gates and layers of security that I'm just assuming that if one of them is open, the second one won't be open. And if the second one is open, the third one won't be open, and so on and so forth. Alright, the main entrance is completely blocked off. They don't want you coming back. A quick Google search did show me that there's an anomaly jump you can do to get in Circa. I'm not gonna do that, I don't care that much. But since I was in the area, I figured why not look? Who are you? Why are you here? There's actually no reason to be here. Are you seeing if you can get back into? This is like a confusion orb, which means maybe I'll get lucky. Then there's a little artifact guy hidden here somewhere. Or maybe I am just destined to be perpetually confusion orbed. Alright, according to Reddit, my consultant, around the time it is right now in game, something should start to happen. But they also said that it may be bugged. Nothing may happen, so... Guess we find out. Nope, there we go, it's happening. Oh, you guys really hurt. Okay. Is this it? That's just a reflection. Okay. That it? That's it. Weird water, that's what I was looking for. I mean, I didn't know that's what I was looking for, but that is what I was hoping to find. Alright, so don't touch these things. They hurt quite a bit. Am I allowed to leave, or am I running into danger? Okay, no, I'm out. We're fine. Alright, yeah, at this point in the game, Reddit warns me about a lot of stuff that I probably wouldn't find otherwise. I'll take a look at weird water whenever I get safely away from whatever that is. Apparently I've never been to this place either, so let me take a look here before I dip out completely.
Suspicious activity.
Oh, there's just a random ward dude here. I mean, why were you guys here? Because neither of you guys had anything in your inventory. No, there's nothing here. You guys were just chilling. Alright. Nah, that doesn't really bother me. Whatever. This place is just called the Cave Network. And I found an artifact on accident. Really wasn't my plan for this episode, but I found, depending... Has it been 4 artifacts? Or did I find one last episode and I'm bunching it in with this one? Because that one's actually pretty cool. Thermal protection's whatever, but the weight is cool. And then I got the weird water. I'll have to look up exactly what that one means when I get back to the Saltansk. Whatever, though. Artifacts for show. Okay, so this is what weird water does. If you equip it, it adds... What is that? 38 weight to my carry capacity. But it also makes the world look like this. Which is like the drunk effect. Which honestly isn't that bad. I'm probably not going to keep it on at all times, but keeping it in my inventory for whenever I'm encumbered probably is a good idea. And then the jury's still out on whether I like weird nut or not. Alright, so I stashed the weird nut. I'm not going to carry it around. I just don't know if it does enough that I want to keep it on my inventory at all times. However, I will keep weird water on me. That way, whenever I'm doing my stupid loot runs, it'll be a little worse. It'll be a little less on me. And then I'm not sure if that in the Hercules stacks. If it does, that's going to be incredible. We'll find out eventually. And then I have these two, which are also weight capacity. These are plus 6 kilograms total. So I'm just enabling my loot problem. But I do think before I completely call this episode good, and we're done with it for goodsies, I'm gonna go loot the swamp. If I find something, I'll show you. If not, we'll meet probably back at the Saltansk, and then... But for right now, I'm gonna go back out into the wastes. Alright, so I'm back from the swamp. As you can see, all the stashes are gone. I looted them all, visited some places, missed some other places, whatever. This is what I got. I found a mercenary suit. I found an extended mag for the Vintar, which like 20 episodes ago would have been my wet dream, but I've moved on. Found an AK, and then I found 2 artifacts, which are both thermal protection, which I'm not super interested in. And those weren't part of a stash. I actually found those at the circus, so... As far as everything goes, the haul really probably wasn't worth it, but like I'm a completionist at this point. Not really, but looting is in my blood. We know that. We're 50-something episodes in, so you know that I'm gonna loot even if it's valuable or not. But that's where I'm gonna call this episode. Next episode, like I said, we're gonna make our way to the other side of the map and go to the Dugas. And then we're gonna mess around there, and then probably after that, or maybe if there's nothing really going on in the Dugas, we'll just make our way up and do the main quest. And then hopefully we're not locked out, because I want to do some more exploring before we completely call the quest in its final parts, but whatever. Till next time, hope you guys have enjoyed, and a pizza.